What's up, Ultra Universe? I am your host, Ultra GMK1973, and today, guys, I want to share with you some theories that I have regarding these new Kurokuro scans that have recently been leaked, featuring this new Pokemon. I'll go over my first theory in today's video, and I'll go over my second theory in a different video. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. As you can see from these leaks, this Pokemon looks very similar to a Pokemon we already know of today, that Pokemon being Zygarde. And also, if you can remember back into Pokemon X's Zygarde's description of Pokemon X, it says, when the Kalos region's ecosystem falls into this array, it appears and reveals its secret power. So maybe this new Pokemon is going to be Zygarde's secret power, whereas it be a Mega, Primal, or another form for Zygarde. But what could be so threatening to the Kalos region that Zygarde wants to transform into this new Pokemon? That's where my theory comes into play. My theory is that for the new games, Team Flare is going to start back up again. They're going to try to destroy Kalos again, but instead of using Yveltal and Xerneas this time, they're going to use Volcanion. If you can remember back into X and Y's post-game, there's still a Team Flare member left over. Or left behind, or he's still there. That's Zerosi. He's still there causing havoc until you stop him and you put him in jail at the end of the Looker missions. So my guess is that he's going to break out of jail in these new games. He's going to start Team Flare back up from where they left off, trying to destroy Kalos, but instead of using Yveltal and Xerneas, like I said, he's going to use Volcanion. And if you can also bring the legendary trio of Kalos into account, Diancie got a Mega, Hoopa got an Unbound form, Zygarde, not Zygarde, but Volcanion gets nothing. So what are they going to do for Volcanion? They can't scrap him, because, I mean, we already know about Volcanion, so they can't, like, get rid of him and just not do anything for him, because we already know about him, so they had to do something for him. So my guess is that in these new games, Volcanion's going to get a new form, or something like that. Team Flare's going to capture him, use this new form, Mega or Primal, to destroy Kalos, or try to destroy Kalos, but your job as the protagonist is going to be to go and capture Zygarde, use Zygarde's new form / Mega / Primal to take on Volcanion's new form / Primal / Mega, and to defeat Team Flare. And then after you defeat Volcanion and Team Flare, in the post-game of the new games, you're going to be able to go back to the power plant of the Kalos region, and you know those little areas that you couldn't access before. In these games, you'll be able to access those areas, and then you'll find Hoopa, Diancie, and Volcanion in them, and you'll be able to use their respective forms, Megas and Primals or whatnot. And that's basically it for this theory. But there are two faults to this theory. One fault is that Zygarde gets new moves. He gets two new moves that are in the coding of X and Y and Omega Ruby and Sapphire that have not yet been confirmed by Game Freak, but they are there in the coding. These moves are 1,000 Arrows and 1,000 Waves. And there's also another little Pokemon in the trailer of Hoopa in the Clash of Ages, along with this other hulking Pokemon. It's a little green blob. You'll probably see it because I'm probably going to show a picture right now. It's a little green blob with like a red belly, and it has one bigger eye and one smaller eye. So how do these two new moves in this little blob, how are they incorporated into my theory? Maybe you guys can answer that in the comments down below. But if you guys have enjoyed this little theory, remember to leave a like, comment down below how these two new moves and how this Pokemon, this little green blob, can be incorporated into my theory about Volcanion and Zygarde. Or you can comment your theory to what these new Pokemon could mean, this blob thing and this new big gigantic Pokemon that's hulking through the forest, what they could mean for the new game / new movie. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because you already know your support is really appreciated, and I will see you guys with the next theory.